Hey there, Internet. So, the 2 cup manifestation technique. Today, we're going to be jumping timelines, going through wormholes, breaking the matrix, only using glasses, water, and post it notes. Yeah, tune in. Welcome back. Yes, as I say, or said, a 2 cup manifestation. You can find lots of videos to do with this. It's a technique that I've used every now and again. I've got to be honest, I still haven't completely hacked manifestation yet, but this has been a tool that has generally worked for me on and off. But yeah, jumping timelines, dimensions, drawing different realities towards you, it all sounds pretty grand using essentially kitchenware, but we're going to try it today. I've tried the 2 cup methods numerous times and had like relatively good success with it. And I think with all these things, it's about like you sort of playing with it and just seeing what works for you. Sometimes you want to might modify the process, but there are so many different manifestation techniques out there, and there are like things you need to look at as well in terms of like maybe reasons why you might not be manifesting easily. You know, is it mental blocks? Is it negative energies or entities that are interfering that you need to clear as well? Again, you know, like I mentioned in other previous videos, there's kind of parallel lives or past lives you might need to look into in terms of like things that are preventing you from manifesting due to trauma, and then just general negative patterns in your life can all kind of prevent that process from happening smoothly. I think also people need to think about ethics as well, like what they're manifesting. You know, maybe not specific individuals, because there's obviously a free will thing on their part as well. And I think sometimes maybe just like manifesting the general concepts like, you know, your perfect soulmate or like a twin flame, if that's a concept that you're familiar with. And then if you're like manifesting something so general like that, you might end up manifesting someone even better than the person you wanted to be with. So that's something to kind of consider as well. But yeah, also maybe like the lottery, like large amounts of money. I mean, maybe specific, like smaller amounts of money, but maybe not a lottery, kind of stay away from that as well. But things like, you know, jobs and, you know, self-employment, somewhere nice to live, right? Where you want to buy a house or rent a place, good health, good holiday. I just realized everything I've suggested is quite materialistic. Maybe also you can manifest something that's a bit more spiritual, a bit more like, yeah, so I don't know, like a particular attainment in spirituality, you know, maybe you want to get good at meditation, or these are other things you can kind of manifest as well into your life. Okay, in terms of like the tools that you're going to use to jump timelines are pretty mundane. It's 2 glasses or glasses if you're in the south of England, and post-it notes and some water, or water, as you say in America. Yeah, so pretty simple. Majority of people would have all of these items in their home, so it's not complicated stuff to get hold of. So why are these implements like useful? I mean, essentially what you're doing, it's a tool of ceremony, and it helps focus your mind and energy. And so these tools are really useful at doing that. So if you struggle with manifestation in terms of visualization, um, and just purely relying on that as a manifestation tool, this is a really good like way to get around that, because it's so physical. Like the implements you're using, it really helps kind of shape the energy, and that is all manifestation is really. You're shaping energy, you're manipulating energy to your benefit. So yeah, you can look at it as a type of magic in a way. But as many of you may already be aware, in manifestation, one school of thought is not to want it so much. Not if there's a particular thing you want to manifest into your life, that whole idea of like wanting or yearning pushes it away. So it's like a lot of manifestation techniques involve, you know, essentially you manifesting something in a particular ceremony or visualization process and then just letting it go and not kind of yearning or wanting it, because it's that kind of wanting or yearning that can actually kill that manifestation. Okay, so the 2 cup methods, going back to the implements that I have. So we have two glasses, and then one, and then this is where the post-it notes come in, because you're writing on both post-it notes and sort of sticking on each individual glass. And then one glass represents your present situation, and the second glass, represents where you want to be, your manifestation, that the essential destination you want to get to. So in my case, I'm still healing sort of health-wise, which is pretty annoying. So I'm going to use this as my own manifestation. So yeah, the first glass I've written still healing. So that's my current situation. And the second post that I've put, which is my destination, what I want to manifest, is, perfect health of mind and body. Now I've also written no chaos as well. And that relates to, as an example, say if you want to try and manifest like a new car, maybe you break your leg, and then through pity, pure pity, your parents are incredibly wealthy and generous, and they decide to buy your car just to sort of say sorry that you broke your leg. So that's the chaotic bit. So it will enable you hopefully to maybe manifest the car without the chaos of breaking your leg. That's, the general kind of concept behind it. So yeah, perfect health of mind and body, no chaos. Now the water element to it, this is the bit which allows you, this kind of brings the whole process together, because water has memory. More, you can infuse this water with your visualization, your energy, your excitement of what you want to manifest. So this is like quite an important aspect. So what you do, you line your 2 glasses up. The first glass is your present situation, and then the second glass is your, where you want to get to. And all I'm doing is filling the present situation glass, still healing, with the water. So it's fine. I'm just like filling only halfway. It's fine. So that's my present situation. Now, all I'm going to do is going to look at that glass for a minute or so and just feeling and visualizing my current situation and my health issues that I've got at the moment. So I'm just visualizing what's happening at the moment with my health. And then at the end of that, I'm just going to pour it into the second glass. So I'm like moving that water into the second glass. And once I've done that, you then look at the second glass with the water in, obviously, and you're visualizing like what I want to get to, which is kind of perfect health in my mind and body. So I'm visualizing that. I'm focusing on that glass, on the water, and that my visualizations then hopefully infusing that memory into the water, but then also feeling the excitement that it's already here. Like I'm already well, I'm already got perfect health of my mind and body. And you're infusing that energy into the water itself. So I'm ready to jump timelines, draw the reality towards me. Okay, I'm just going to concentrate now on that first glass. This is like, my present situation. I might fast forward a little bit to say that, to sit here for ages watching me. Okay, that's done. So you only need to do it for a minute or two. And then I'm going to take the present situation with the water and put it into my destination of perfect health. Put it all in. Right. Now I'm manifesting what I want. Okay. Just remember to feel the excitement of what you're manifesting as well. Okay. So now I'm going to drink the water. So it's now infused with my manifestation, all the energy. And this will allow me to enter the wormhole of perfect health. Obviously, nothing dramatic happened straight away. I'm still here, still talking to you. So no wormholes, no like dramatic visualizations of me traveling through time. But yeah, be patient. These things can sort of happen, you know, day, weeks, months, you know, so it's whenever is kind of divine timing, as they say. Yeah, so kind of be patient. You can also repeat the process as well if you really want to like solidify it as well. But again, sort of try and avoid yearning or wanting something, you know, too much as well. So that can kind of kill the manifestation. But yeah, you can repeat the process quite easily. Also, like other tricks you could try in terms of like keep the post-it note with your, you know, your future manifestation, which is mine, in my case is perfect health, but you could burn, you know, that just to really reiterate is like, I don't want that, burn that with a lighter or a match or whatever. Just again, like a little ceremony of energy just to kind of seal the deal, as I say. Um, yeah, and then keep that. Also, what you could do is think astrologically as well. Like new moons are quite powerful periods to manifest things that you want as well. So new moon is when there's no moon in the sky, and that's because, you know, essentially it's kind of hiding the sun completely. So you can't. There's no surface of the moon of the sunlight being reflected onto, so you don't see it at all in the night sky. So that's a new moon. So yeah, you could do this 2 cup method actually on a new moon, and that would really supercharge it as well. It's really good energy to manifest things. So there you go, 2 cup method. Yeah, hope that was helpful, and yeah, I'll catch you again soon. All right, take care. Bye bye.